just met a car, that's all. Yeah, surprisingly, his mouth is really not bad. I'm going to have his teeth checked and be our activity practitioner look at him, as we always do, because I dare say it's a while since his teeth were looked at. I don't know, but always best to do that. And but as far as his mouth goes, he hasn't really got a problem. His mouth actually is a little bit rusty, but it's not too bad. It's one of the better ones that I've had to work on. And you can probably see in the shadow here, I'm just sort of gently tapping with the stick, because the quarters are wanting to come to the right, and I'm just saying no, no, I want the quarters, I want the shoulders and quarters in the middle of the road, thank you. So I'm being quite particular with him about where we do walk. So yeah, he's very easy, extremely comfortable. One of these all around you, a leg in each corner, probably terribly sure-footed. When he gets a little bit fitter, we can take him further, but we'll just stick to this village route for a while. Not that there's anything really to teach him in the village, and from the point of view of looking at things, except there's just the vague possibility that he has been chased on the ground. I have seen it before, and it could be that, he's a little wary of approaching people, but I think the skull might be coming out, in which case he'll see plenty of people and I'll get a better idea. Yeah, so it's a lovely little trot, already in a rhythm. I don't have to put him in a rhythm, he just stays in a rhythm. A little bit leaning on his right shoulder, but that really isn't a problem. We'll get rid of that in no time at all. But he carries him, here he is, he's going straighter now. Whoops, no, come over again, but really that will be gone in a few rides. Hello. Hello. Right. Stands nicely. Good boy. I'm walking on. And I haven't really got to worry about him shying at anything. Not that I do worry, but the effort of getting them past when they don't like to go past something. I haven't got that with him. A very, very easy little fellow. I know he's good in traffic, because Amy told me she's met lots of things. You could just stay in sitting trot on him and just trying to get his, that's it, so he's straighter. Good boy. And I can't wait for him to learn how to walk out So he's not jogging because he wants to jog, he's jogging because he doesn't know how to walk up. And because he doesn't know how to walk up, he's doing his best, which is this funny little trot. But I will get him walking up. I tell you who's brilliant at that, and it's Michael, but obviously he's too small for Michael. That's a good boy. No, he's a sweetie. Yes, he's a sweetie. And it must be nice for him to be, as it were, properly ridden, and not to have confusing signals, and, you know, to be expected to go round and round like a robot, so that somebody can learn how to rise to the trot. Oh my goodness. Thank you, dear miss. Right, we'll go down here. Such a dinky little trot. Now, shall we try and learn how to walk out? So we'll just come back to walk. That's it. You can walk out. You've just got to free your shoulders up. Lots of horses don't walk out because they're not used to having the freedom of their head and neck. Because unless the walk is high and hurried, in which case they're not really walking out. If they're really walking out, they do need to stretch their head and neck so that they can swing forward from the shoulders and take a longer step. You know, with the shoulders, and then obviously the hind legs should follow. If they don't follow, well, you know, that's separate work to do. But he doesn't feel free enough in his shoulders, or he doesn't believe. You know, he's probably always been ridden to this contact, and what happens is it really does shorten the stride. So you're probably not noticing it so much in a school behind a load of other ponies, but when you're coming out like this, I like him to cover more ground, and so I'm just encouraging him all the time. I'm just saying to him, look, you know, you've got your head and neck. Well, you can't go over to the right, but you've got your head and neck. You can stretch out. You can walk up. And once he learns that he can, you see, he just says, well, I can't actually go forward in the walk, I have to trot. But he doesn't. He doesn't have to trot, he only thinks he does. I remember little Lucky. He couldn't walk up. I mean, he had slightly different reasons for not walking up, but he couldn't walk up either. But we got there in the end. Well, I know you got a really nice trot, but let's try and have this walk.